Alrighty. Howdy, folks. Cody here with IronVerse Comics, doing another IronVerse Comics Quickies, this time on Extinction event. Yeah. So, as usual, a little context on this Quickie. I don't know much about WildStorm, and I'm just slightly acquainted with the penciler of this work, Brett Booth. I remember reading this a while back because I've got a soft spot for dinosaurs. I always have. When I was very tiny, it was a near obsession. But how's this book, right? Let's see if we can get it to focus. There we go. Well, Extinction Event plays on the Jurassic Park vibes with a little bit of UFO cover-up vibes on top there. The premise is what really sells this issue. A mysterious cavern is found in Texas containing evidence of intelligent saurians. I find that pretty neat. Very simple, but there's a lot of ways that can be done. We then get introduced to the main characters, none of which really land. The banner's pretty weak, and it has an obsession with over-explaining how we can translate an ancient language so quickly without ever really justifying it. However, again, the premise is so strong, it's so decently rendered, I just can't be mad at this less than stellar writing. This first issue accomplishes what it needs to on all angles, really. It introduces the premise, the main characters, the mystery, and the goal. It ends with a big reveal, and if I had issue number 2, I'd hop straight into it, no questions. I've seen Brett Booth's more current works, and, well, they blow this work away. However, he does some wonderful lady rendering. The paneling transitions smoothly, and the dinosaur architecture and ruins are spectacular. Really, this is a work that is fine as a single issue, but that could really shine with its subsequent entries and choices. Or it could really fail spectacularly. This first issue doesn't really show which way it's going to land. If you're into 90s style dinosaur tales, this would be an easy dollar bin pickup. $5, maybe you can find all 5, which would be great. Now let me show you what I mean by decent lady rendering. Very classic 90s kind of looks, but I'm always a fan of a good cowgirl rendering, right? And then I want to show you, and then we'll show you this big old spread. Kind of a Men in Black feel to it too, for some reason to me. But I loved how they did. Yeah, I mean, look at that. That's really what kept me in this quite a bit. Again, the writing's not so terrible that it kicks me out of it or anything, but it's, I don't know, it feels like a blockbuster film. You know, you don't expect anything deep, you just expect some big moments and kind of neat sights and a good premise. So I'm kind of thinking that's what this will accomplish in the next 4 issues. However, I don't have those to find out, so if you folks are interested in a kind of neat dinosaur tale, this is probably worth it, specifically because it's a back issue now and probably is relatively easy to get a hold of. Well, that should about covers it. So I'm Cody with IronVerse Comics, and I'll catch you on that old rusty trail. You take care, folks.